What's going on, gamers? It's your boy Chris here. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 1 of how to get better at Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. If you've been here for a while, we've had this series in the past. We're bringing it back for Black Ops Cold War. So this is going to be some S&D wager gameplay. I'm pretty much going to try to dissect it while giving my best 5 tips for you guys to get better at this game, and just pretty much give my explanation as to why I think these tips would make you guys better. I've been playing Call of Duty Search and Destroy for a fudging long time, been playing wagers, been playing against a lot of good players. I got you guys, but I'm an old man, so let's just get straight on into this. If you want this series to continue, you know what you got to do. That whole YouTube BS, subscribe, put post notifications on, and let me know down below in the comment section, like, show some support. Let me know what you guys think, and let's get into it. The first tip that I got for you guys is gonna be movement. Like, is your movement cracked? Are you like Shotzi? Like, this game isn't like Modern Warfare. It's not as fast, so this game is slow. That's kind of why I think I'm enjoying Search and Destroy so much. And obviously we have Ninja now, so you can't really hear a lot of things on the map, even though if you don't know, if you're sliding, jumping, drop shot, like those things are heard on the map. So you don't want to do stupid stuff on the map. If like it's a 1v1, your opponent may hear you if you slide, if you may drop down on something, but your movement overall is very, very important. Are you slide canceling? Are you sliding downstairs? Are you G-sliding off ledges? Because this will allow you to go around the map faster. And I wonder if you guys can tell without me even telling you that this is a very old gameplay. This is like from the launch weekend, a wager gameplay that me and the boys played from launch weekend, because my movement is not cracked. Later in this gameplay, we lose certain rounds that we shouldn't lose just due to us not really knowing the game or knowing the map, knowing the movement. So that's a tip number 1 that you should know. Like, look at all the pros. They're all slide canceling around corners. They're trying to camera people. They're all playing cracked. I'm not saying you have to play on like a crazy sense or whatever, but just try to figure out the movement for you, because it's important now. That's in Call of Duty. This is like Black Ops 1 where all you're doing is just left sticking and freaking dolphin diving. That's no more, ladies and gentlemen, no more. There's some movement here. Next tip is gonna be equipment. It's not really that crazy this year. All I'm just gonna say is honestly, smoke mid. Have your smokes out, smoke mid for fizz, and it's important, because if you have a smoke on yourself in this game, like you toss a smoke on yourself, it's actually gonna make people not get aim assists on you, and it's very useful to just use a smoke, play mind games, you know what I'm saying? Use Search and Destroy as like a strategy game mode. So remember tip number 2, use your fudging smokes. So tip number 3, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be experiment. So you need to experiment on the guns you're using, experiment on the attachments you're using with your guns. Like Call of Duty is starting to change. They're starting to add a lot of fudging attachments now. You know, it's not like COD 4 where it's just a base gun, not that many attachments. Like, nah, it's different. We're kind of starting to get into like a little Battlefield thing where like there's a lot of attachments. You can have variety on your gun, and different attachments are gonna change the gun. So like, don't just copy people's class setup, even though we know the 74U, the MP5, the Craig, the AK-47, but like still test things out. And as the year goes on, things are going to change. Like Treyarch is going to come out with updates. They're going to buff, nerf guns. So like, get on and test things out, test freaking attachments out. And you might never know. You might find something that works for you. You're like, yo, this gun fries with these attachments and I really enjoy it. And it's helping me get more kills. It's helping me play better. You never know unless you freaking experiment. And also with experimenting is like testing out different types of sensitivities, testing out different types of aim type for you. So like, not going into someone's stream and being like, yo, what sense you play on Scump? Nah, like, you putting on Scump or Simps sensitivity is not gonna make you better. Find a sense that works for you, play, and hopefully the sense works out for you. Just copying someone's sensitivity isn't gonna make you a better player. That's pretty much that whole tip. And then tip number 4, it kind of goes with experiment, but practice. Like, are you even practicing the game? Are you even playing? Are you even grinding? Like, I'm not trying to tell you guys to stay on the game 24/7, but I remember like, when Ilya was coming up and playing, it makes sense why my man is like on a top team, just won freaking COD champs like his first year. Like when he was playing back in World War II, my man wasn't going to sleep. He was getting on the game, grinding, playing for 24 hours, playing wagers, just legit grinding the game and learning, getting his shot on. And like, I know so many players that say they want it. You're not playing the game. You're not in 8s. You're not playing bots. You're not shooting 1,000 bots. You're not trying to get your aim on. Like, you don't want it. So tip number 4, my boys, remember, like, you practicing? Like, this ain't, you're not throwing jump shots, but are you even fudging playing? Like, and the last tip, which in my opinion is the best one, but if you're not practicing, it doesn't really matter. But like, you can practice and not have tip number 5, and it's like, I don't know if you're going to make it, to be completely honest. And tip number 5 is going to be map awareness, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I understand we're playing search and destroy. Call of Duty also isn't like a very hard game to understand, but like, if you think search is just running down mid map, getting your kills, keep going, hit the flank, you're not playing search right. Like, do you understand how to look at your mini map and understand what's going on the map in search, understand your SND timings, your COD timings, how to camera people on purpose, your hotspots on the map? Like, this is a very important tip. Your map awareness is very, very important. And for me, I feel like my map awareness is so good sometimes that like I don't have to have the best shot. Like, I could have a trash shot and still beat you because I just know how to play better than you. Like, that's something that is just really, really an important freaking tip, and a lot of people just don't know about it. So that's really all I got for you guys. Like, overall, I'm just gonna say, like, our game isn't CSGO, but there's still strategy, you know? Like, there's still strategy, trying to play mind games. It's not about like, let's get this bomb down the first 2 seconds. Like, no, like, play some fucking mind games. Like, let's see how we can work out the round. Let's see if we could get some intel, and that just breaks down to like map awareness and everything. So I really do think if you guys put all these 5 tips together and you just keep doing it, you'll get better at the game. But like, you know, some people have it, some people don't have it. That's what I'm gonna say. And there you guys have it, you know, a little 6-5 victory. Me and the boys were pretty hyped. I was hyped for going like 14 and whatever in this gameplay, in a wager too, so that was pretty dope. If you guys really do want this series to continue, let's see if we can hit 30 likes, and I'll make sure to come out with the next episode. So as always, it's your boy Chris here. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.